Hello everyone, welcome back to Kunju's Media. Today I'll be talking about some interesting facts about India.
Welcome to Kunju's Media.
So India being a country with diverse population and people following various culture, there are a lot of interesting facts that most of us are not aware of yet. So let's talk about some interesting facts about India today in this video. So moving on to the first fact, India is the land of many firsts. See, ranging from chairs, snakes and ladders and lot of other things. India is the pioneer, or India has taught a lot to the world. So maybe like the number pi, zero, lot of algebra, trigonometric equations, and also the discovery of water in the moon. So all these credits goes to India, and even chess as well. So this is one of the interesting facts about India. The second fact is India has the world's only floating post office in the world. So you all are aware that India has the largest postal network in the world, but not just about the number of post offices. We also have a floating post office which is located in the Dal Lake in Srinagar, that's in Jammu Kashmir. And also it has a museum within it which is perched on a houseboat. So this is one more interesting fact about India. And the third fact is, India has the largest population of vegetarians. So basically, as you all know, the majority of Indian population follows Hinduism. In that, 80% of the people follow, they are vegetarians. So in the world, India contributes to the largest population of vegetarians in the world, right? So this is one more fact about India. And the fourth fact is, India has set up a poll booth for voting for just a single person, right? So in Gujarat, there's a person, I am not aware of his name. Yeah, he stays in Gir forest in Gujarat, and there's a poll booth which is set up only for him to vote. So this says about the democratic spirit of India, right? There is no other country in this world which has set up a voting or a poll booth for just a single person to vote. So this is one more interesting or fantastic fact, I would say, about India. And the next fact is, India has the second largest network of roads after USA. And also it is the second most English speaking country in the world. Second most English speaking country in the world after USA, both in roads as well as in speaking English. So moving on to the next fact, we have India has the highest cricket ground in the world. As you all know, India is a country which is a great fan of cricket, and we all love watching cricket and playing cricket. So it's no wonder that we have the highest cricket ground in the world. It's almost 2,144 meters above the sea level, and it's located in Himachal Pradesh. So this is one thing we can all be proud about, that we have the highest cricket ground in the world. The next fact is, India is the largest producer of milk and milk products. So India almost produces 15.5 tons of dairy, milk and milk products in the world, and it's the greatest. It supplies milk to a lot of nations as well. So this is also one of the interesting facts that we can find about India. So the next fact is, India receives the highest annual rainfall in the world. As you all know, there's a place called Mawsynram which is located in Meghalaya, and this is estimated to have received the highest rainfall in the whole world. So yeah, this is also one of the interesting facts that we can consider about India. And moving on to the next fact, India has the world's oldest city, which is said to have inhabited over 5,000 years ago. That's Varanasi, or what Banaras we call. So this is known to be one of the oldest city which was inhabited, and this happens to be situated in the banks of river Ganga. And according to Hindu mythology, they say that it's almost 5,000 years ago, but they say it's only 3,000 years old, the city of Varanasi. This is one more interesting fact about India. The next fact is, there's a mysterious anti-gravity hill which is located in Ladakh, and it is also called as a magnetic hill. So this is a peculiar fact that many of us don't know it. I was not knowing truly, and this is the only magnetic hill in India, and due to its anti-gravitational effect. And they say when you reach that spot, when you reach that landmark, there's a board which spells you a lot of instructions, and they say you should put the car in neutral gear so that you can just feel that your car just moves uphill without any effort. I feel it's very interesting. So this is one more interesting fact about India. And the next fact is, it's the only country which has made a bill of rights for cows. As an Indian, we all know that we consider cow as sacred and we worship it, and we don't practice any harm things against it, though many of them do. But we are actually we see it in a very spiritual way, right? So our constitution has provided lot of rights and lot of rules in order to prevent the sale and slaughter of cows, because we consider it as we consider it as it's a kind of spiritual thing to us, and we consider it as a form of God, prayer, everything like that. And coming on to the next fact, India has over 3 lakh mosques in the world. So with 14.1% of the Indians practicing Islamic religion, India happens to be the place of 3 lakh mosques in the world. So it's the largest. It has largest number of mosques in the world. Not largest number. It has around 3 lakh mosques. I think most of us are not aware that it has so much of mosques. We are aware of how many temples we have and not about the mosques we have. So this also happens to be one of the interesting facts about India. The next fact is, there is a village called Madhopati village which is located in Uttar Pradesh, and this village is commonly called as the officers village in India. It's because being a small village, not so very sophisticated, it has contributed to the greatest number of IAS officers in India. So not just to the administrative service, but also a lot of villages from this village have managed to acquire positions in so many reputed organizations like the Indian Space Research Organization, World Banks, and all such. So being a small village, it has contributed to so much of officers, and hence it's called as the officers village in India. This is one more fact about India. The next fact is, I don't know how many of you know this. I knew it recently. So there's a temple I am not aware of the name. There's a temple in Rajasthan which is solely dedicated to rats, and people truly worship them. They consider the rats to be their ancestors and they worship the rats. And I am very surprised about this fact as well. And the next fact is, the Golden Temple, which is located in Amritsar, is one of the most visited temples in the world. 1 lakh devotees, or maybe more than that, come each day to visit the temple and practice their worship. So, and it's considered to be one of the most visited temples in the world. So these are a few facts about India that most of us were not aware of. Some we knew and some we didn't. But yeah, I felt really good making this video, and I feel some of you would have took something from it, and you are aware of something now. So yeah, that's it. Hope you all liked watching the video. If you did, do give a like, do share, and please do subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. And yeah, hoping to see you all in my next video. Everyone take care, stay safe, bye.
Please do like, share, and subscribe the channel.